The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. I like this book. It's a favorite. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear and a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was a little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. "Humph, I can make a better dot than that." She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Move me. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. This is called negative space. This negative space in the middle is empty and blank, and then all around the edges is filled in. That's the positive space. And you get a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." I love that book. I think it encourages you to try, to discover what you can learn, to keep going, and really celebrate your learning and really just have fun with art. Art does not have to be perfect or serious. Just enjoy it and create. So I look forward to seeing what you create this week. I want to encourage you to make a dot and send it to me. That's this week's lesson and assignment. It can be a little dot. It could be a big dot. It would be interesting to see many different colors and many different textures and different patterns and different lines to create that dot. That would put on a really cool dot art show that we would want to create for a digital art show for International Dot Day, which is celebrating creativity and this book.